Question 1. If your birthday is on November 28th, you can go to sleep. Okay. Question 2. If you have never played Pac-Man, you can go to sleep. Have you played Pac-Man? Okay. Number 3. If you had a sweet flavored bagel today, you can go to sleep. Okay. Question 4. If you know the capitals of Hungary and Morocco, you can go to sleep. Do you know them? Okay, so the capital of Hungary is Budapest, and the capital of Morocco is Rabat. Okay. Question number 5. If the country you are from currently has a king or queen, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 6. If you've been to a cat cafe, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 7. If it is exactly 10:17 p.m. right now, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 8. If you made a piece of jewelry this week, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 9. If you have watched any Star Wars movie at the cinema, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 10. If you went to the grocery store this week and when you came out you realized you forgot something, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 11. If you can speak Latin, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 12. If you have 2 P's in your first name, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 13. If you styled a wig this week, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 14. If you chewed chewing gum today, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 15. If your hair is currently 2 distinctly different colors right now, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 16. If you have visited 8 or more US states, you can go to sleep. 17. If you had a cup of hot chocolate today, you can go to sleep. Alright. Number 18. If you purchased a hardback book this week, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 19. If your nails are painted more than one color right now, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 20. If you saw a shooting star this week, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 21. If you are currently wearing slippers, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 22. If you currently have a fringe or bangs, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 23. If you have been or are a florist, a pharmacist, or a teacher, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 24. If your favorite color is orange, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 25. If you bid on something from eBay last week, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 26. If you currently own a trampoline, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 27. If you ate or drank anything guava flavored this week, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 28. If you own 2 Jellycat plushies, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 29. If you had a popsicle or an ice lolly today, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 30. If you changed your phone, laptop, or PC background this week, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 31. If you watched an ASMR video this week in Polish or Italian, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 32. If you own a kaleidoscope, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 33. If you held the door open for someone today, you can go to sleep. seen the first Avatar movie, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 36. If you are 5'5" or 167 centimeters tall, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 37. If you watched the Oscars this year, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 38. If your name is hyphenated or you have a double surname, something like that, you can go to sleep. So if you have that little dash. Okay. Number 39. If you have picked lemons directly from a lemon tree, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 40. If you brush your teeth more often than not in the shower, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 41. If you ever personally owned a Cabbage Patch doll, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 42. If you were born in the years between 1994 and 1996, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 43. If you played Warcraft, League of Legends, or Hearthstone in the past week, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 44. If you have the shoe size US 4, UK 2, EU 35, or the equivalent, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 45. If you've ever had the exact same piercing twice in the exact same body part, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 46. If you ate something with hot sauce or Tabasco sauce today. Okay. Number 47. If you have a painting of flowers on the wall in the room you're in right now, you can go to sleep. Alright. Number 48. If you did jump rope today, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 49. If you own some of your baby teeth in a container, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 50. If you can perform 2 or more classic magic tricks, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 51. If you played an instrument today, If you purchased a book secondhand in the past month, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 54. If your name is the same as a car, a city, or a country, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 55. If you changed a light bulb today, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 56. If you hate ketchup or tomato sauce, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 57. If you have not seen one single episode of Squid Game, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 58. If you cannot name all of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you can go to sleep. If you cannot name them. Okay, so they are Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo. Okay. Number 59. If you know the first 25 numbers of pi, you can go to sleep. Okay, so for those of you playing along, I will check it with you now. 3.14, 1, 5, 9, 2, 6, 5, 3, 5, 8, 9, 7, 9, 3, 2, 3, 8, 4, 6, 2, 6, 4, 3, 3. So if you knew that, you can go to sleep. Number 16. If you have never been on a Ferris wheel, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 61. If you haven't listened to or watched any podcasts in the past week, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 62. If you own any cans of LaCroix right now, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 63. If your teeth are sensitive to hot or cold food or drinks, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 64. If the third letter of your first name is a B, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 65. If you own any finger puppets or hand puppets, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 66. If you wore wellies never owned a mood ring, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 71. If you do not currently have a subscription to any streaming service for TV shows and movies, you can go to sleep, but YouTube Premium does not count. So if you don't currently have a subscription to any streaming service for TV shows and movies, not including YouTube Premium, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 72. If you have ever taken the 16 personalities test, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 73. If you own and have used a coloring book for adults in the past month, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 74. If you have ever had a goldfish, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 75. If you finished a book this week, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 76. If you regularly watch Twitch, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 77. If you own a piece of clothing with a frog on it, you can go to sleep. Okay. It could also be more than one frog. Number 78. If you have watched an entire TV series twice or more, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 79. If you own a bath, and when you have one, you never add a bubble bath, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 80. If your birthday was 12 days ago, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 81. If your first experience of feeling ASMR was through a video and not in a real life situation, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 82. If you use your own bag or bags at the grocery store, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 83. If you currently own a VHS player, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 84. If you put stickers on your water bottle or laptop, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 85. If you ever owned a Furby, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 86. If you do the same job or work in the same field as a relative of yours, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 87. If you know the capital of Switzerland Zealand, you can go to sleep. What do you think the capitals are? Okay, so the capital of Switzerland is Bern, and New Zealand is Wellington. So if you got those right, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 88. If you have had tattooed permanent makeup like eyeliner, lip tint, or brows done, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 89. If you have ever eaten at a Gordon Ramsay restaurant, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 90. If you own a cuckoo clock, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 91. If you do not know the lyrics to your national anthem, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 92. If you have never played one or more of the following, you can go to sleep. Guess Who, Snakes and Ladders, or Shoots and Ladders, or Battleships. So if you have not played one or more of those, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 93. If your current hair color is not 100% your natural hair color, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 94. If you have ever had a tattoo removed by laser, not covered up, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 95. If you have watched any Avatar movie in the theater, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 96. If I ask you to think of an animal that begins with B, so go ahead and think of one. I'll give you a moment. Okay. And you said bison, you can go to sleep. If you said anything else, you don't have to. Number 97. If you baked chocolate chip cookies in the past week, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 98. If you're currently wearing more than 2 rings, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 99. If you have had a root beer float in the past month, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 100. If you've worn a beret in the past week, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 101. If your favorite flavor ice cream is coffee flavor, you can go to sleep. Okay. Wars. Whenever you get free time, look it up because it's really cool. Number 104. If you used a paper coupon at the store this week, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 105. If you have never recorded fireworks on your phone, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 106. If you drank a soda from a glass bottle today, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 107. If you currently own a Basset Hound, a Saint Bernard, or a Great Dane, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 108. If you bought orange or yellow flowers in the past week, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 109. If you have ever worked as a gemologist, robotics technician, or a sommelier, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 110. If you currently own an apple tree, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 111. If you have ever been on a seaplane, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 112. If you have more than 5 siblings, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 113. If you've played a board game at a cafe, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 114. If you wear an eye mask to sleep, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 115. If you do not own a kettle, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 116. If you ate 5 fruits or vegetables today, which can include soups and juices, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 117. If you went to the dentist in the past week, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 118. If you have owned an orange or green car, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 119. If you know how to play a saxophone, a viola, or a bassoon, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 120. If you are the youngest sibling, you can go to sleep. If you have no siblings, you can just skip this. Okay. Number 121. If you wore a pink musician perform, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 124. If you have been on a tram in the past month, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 125. If you have a PhD, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 126. If you have ever been to a farewell tour for any musician, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 127. If you have ever been on a zip line, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 128. If you had breakfast for dinner, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 129. If you have seen a waterfall in person, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 130. If your first name begins with D, N, or W, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 131. If you have never had a cheese fondue, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 132. If you own a tarot deck, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 133. If you have ever lived in a building from the 1950s or earlier, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 134. If you are listening to this video with earbuds and only one of them is currently working properly, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 135. If you were ever one of the main characters in a play or theatre, it can be at school or otherwise, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 136. If you are allergic to soy, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 137. If you have decorated your bathroom in the past month, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 138. If you are not ticklish at all, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 139. If you have been to an auction house or online auction in the past month, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 140. If you own any real props or memorabilia from a movie or TV show, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 141. If you tragus piercing. Currently, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 150. If you have worn black lipstick or had black painted nails in the past week, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 151. If your favorite artist is David Bowie, the Beatles, or ABBA, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 152. If you donated any item to charity in the past month, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 153. If you own a Stanley Cup, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 154. If you have never eaten an avocado, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 155. If you listened to the radio in the past week, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 156. If you have been to a cat cafe and then ended up adopting a cat from that cat cafe, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 157. If you can touch your nose with your tongue, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 158. If you can fold or roll your tongue, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 159. If you can lucid dream, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 160. If you listen to ASMR with mostly headphones, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 161. If you can move one eye at a time, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 162. If a bird has ever stolen your food, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 163. If you ever had a tree house, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 164. If you have seen every Toy Story movie so far, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 165. If you hate mustard, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 166. If you have ever drank coconut water from an actual coconut, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 167. the past month, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 168. If you did not wear perfume or cologne today, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 169. If you own any beeswax candles, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 170. If you did heatless curls today, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 171. If you listen to a song that had a slow and reverb effect on it today, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 172. If you played on a Nintendo Wii or a PS2 in the past month, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 173. If your favorite musician is Nine Inch Nails, The Cure, or Depeche Mode, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 174. If you have not seen The Princess Bride, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 175. If you use an electric toothbrush, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 176. If your favorite color changed in the past month, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 177. If you have never seen one SpongeBob SquarePants episode, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 178. If you own any amount of Beanie Babies, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 179. If you're going on vacation next week, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 180. If you do not enjoy popcorn with a movie, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 181. If your first name ends with an R, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 182. If you have never bought a video game through Steam, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 183. If you wore a suit today, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 184. If you have a garden and are currently growing roses, you can the same day, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 189. If you can identify lots of different mushroom types, you can go to sleep. Let's say 8 or more. Okay. Number 190. If you saw a hot air balloon today, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 191. If you ever owned a BlackBerry phone, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 192. If you ever owned a Walkman, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 193. If you have chopped up wood in the past month, you can go to sleep. Number 194. If you prefer no talking ASMR to talking ASMR, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 195. If your last tingles were in real life rather than an ASMR video, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 196. If your current phone is 3 years or more old, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 197. If the last musician you listened to is from the 1980s, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 198. If your last name starts with a vowel and ends with a consonant, you can go to sleep. Okay. Number 199. If you've had the same phone case for over 1 year, you can go to sleep. Okay. And the last question for today's video. If you are still currently awake, you can go to sleep. Okay. So that